First off, hope everyone has been safe and well during this stay-at-home period. It's not the easiest thing to completely change your life in a day, which is what we've all been forced to do. That's actually what this video is about today. 3 benefits and 3 drawbacks to this quirky quarantine period. Now let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room: money. Stay at home for some has been amazing. Time with family, building skills, growing your website. Unfortunately, for some others, it's been a financial struggle. Having been out of work for weeks on end without any sort of rent freeze, this has to be one of the biggest drawbacks to this stay-at-home order. The financial burden a lot of creators and a lot of people are facing. Thank goodness there are at least some government programs in place to help all of us who have been impacted financially. Mental health is the other huge issue I see with this lockdown. People do need to be free and feel as though they have the freedom to make their own choices. When that freedom is taken away, people will fight back in their own way. I listened to a podcast recently. The psychologist who was speaking said, people deal with trauma differently, and this is a traumatic event for some. That made me really think about this deeper. Some people will be sad, some people will be mad, others depressed. This will be a very rough time for some, and we need to do our best to support our peers and our family. Now that brings me to habits. Habits take 66 days to form on average, according to studies. This lockdown is coming pretty close to that number. Developing bad habits will inevitably be a real drawback for this stay-at-home time. From sitting on the couch too much and eating bad to becoming a daily drinker, negative habits will definitely be formed. Not to say that they will stick forever, but someone who may have accomplished something sooner could be set back months, even years for some. Watch what you do. Now on the flip side of that, positive habits will also be developed. People will work out more, eat better, drink less, smoke less, spend more time with their kids, play more, write more. You name it, and a positive habit will be made. Good habits will translate to their life and careers long after coronavirus. Habits will inform who they are as people and bring them closer to their goals. Now let's talk about the second positive benefit: friends and family, who sometimes get lost and forgotten in the hustle and bustle of life. It happens. The most amazing thing about this lockdown is that we all have some time now, pending essential worker status, to call family members who we haven't spoken to in a while. Have some tension releasing conversations with your friend over Zoom or FaceTime. Laugh, cry over all this bullshit, and reminisce on times when you could stroll around the mall or go to prom with actual people. Trust me, you'll be glad you made the time for them. They'll remember. The final positive benefit of this lockdown is all the amazing self-growth people will gain out of this. People finally have the ability to set their own schedules, to learn what they want, to do what they want. What skills will they learn? What kind of portfolio or website will they put together? Will they finally take that online class that they've been putting off, or finish that script that's been sitting in the bottom of their drawer? I'm actually excited to see what works of art, what amazing works of art, and what timeless artists we gain out of this. Because in the end, time is what we make it.